to Beyond Just Money, and we are in conversation with our guest speaker for today, Ms. Hina Chaudhary, who is the Director of Research with 𝐊𝐴𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞 Limited. Now, Northern Ireland has seen shortages in few food products as retail chains adjust to the post-Brexit arrangements while importing food items from Great Britain. Since December 31st, Northern Ireland continued to remain a part of European Union's single market for goods, but the rest of the Britain left the Union. This implies that all the food items being imported from Great Britain region to Northern Ireland have to be professionally certified now. Moreover, they are subjected to a new set of checks at the ports. Hi Hina. Now, as we can see, major supermarkets like Sainsbury have asked the government to urgently intervene and prevent any more food supply shortages in Northern Ireland. Could you please help our listeners understand what's really happening?
Hi Samta, sure. As you have rightly mentioned that all the food items being imported from Great Britain region to Northern Ireland have to be professionally certified now. Likewise, they are subjected to a new set of checks at the ports. At the same time, supermarkets have been given a 3-month grace period from January to March this year. During this period, they don't need to fully comply with all the certification requirements of the Union. These requirements will be introduced in total from April 1, but the major supermarkets have noted that when that happens, the system could become unworkable. Therefore, the CEOs of Asda, Co-op, Iceland, Marks and Spencer, Sainsbury's and Tesco have collectively written to Michael Gove, who is the Cabinet Office Minister, for an urgent intervention to avoid any food supply disruptions. They said that in case the grace period ends without working out a long-term solution, the issue could get worse. The letter also mentioned that if required, they were ready to discuss workable solutions with the EU officials to arrive at a clear outcome. However, a government spokesperson said that the grace period for retail stores and their food supplies was working fine. Goods are continuing to flow properly from Great Britain to Northern Ireland. He also added that the government was working closely with the sector as the new requirements are being rolled out. To this end, a dedicated team was already set up. It would be working closely with the food sector, supermarkets and the NI executive for streamlining the movement of goods as soon as possible.
Right, Hina. And Hina, if you could also reflect upon and take us through what does the current scenario look like?
Yeah, so Samta, talking about the current scenario, the movement of food from Great Britain to Northern Ireland is already facing challenges. Due to this, Marks and Spencer has been forced to lower its range of food items on offer. Moreover, Sainsbury's is compelled to temporarily source products from, Northern Ireland-based retailer. And on Monday, a couple of items were seen to be missing from the fresh food aisle at the Belfast store of Sainsbury's. Similarly, at Tesco's, outlets, shoppers are facing shortages with many food products missing from the shelves due to the new post-Brexit trade scenario. Supplies of food products such as meat, fruits and vegetables are delayed at many of the large supermarkets. Head of Logistics from Northern Ireland, National Industry Association for Freight Transport, said that many hauliers were bringing empty lorries to NI, now unable to meet the new custom demands. A large amount of Brexit bureaucracy is causing major supply chain disruptions that has been noted by many market experts.
On that note, it will be interesting to see what measures the government takes to prevent food supply shortage in Northern Ireland. Thank you very much, Hina, for sharing your insights with our listeners. And to listen to this podcast again, please log on to 𝐊𝐴𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞 or subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you soon with yet another insightful episode. Till then, as we say, stay apprised and invest wise with 𝐊𝐴𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞, your best guide.